Chelsea Manalo Miss Universe Philippines 2024 has won 3 awards, which one is alleged at the Miss Universe competition of 2024. Now, first of all, she won the first ever Miss Universe Asia title and sash, which is like obviously amazing. And then she also won the best national costume, which was announced later on after the competition. And the third award is still alleged because people on social media are saying she won the best nightgown during the preliminaries. Is it true? I have not seen it on the Miss Universe official page or website, but still, I would love to believe that she won the award because it was literally one of the best to me. It stood out, it was different, and it was revolutionary. Nobody wore that type of dress that night. Now, in this episode, we're going to break down all the 3 awards, 2 awards with one being alleged. And what do you think about Chelsea's placement? If she won all those three, why did she not move on? Or is there something amiss in the Miss Universe competition and organization? Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Fervid, and if you're new to my channel, please consider to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, please thank you for your time, and let's get into this episode. So first, let's talk about the Miss Universe Asia Continental Queen as being the first of her title. Chelsea Manalo was expected to eventually win the crown by many Philippines and many Filipino people and actually many black people, many white people, especially us blacks, because she was giving us representation in a country where they had never crowned a black woman. Now, her going to Mexico, we were all rooting and wanting Chelsea to take that crown back to the Philippines. It did not happen. She eventually ended in the top 30. It was very heartbreaking. It was very disappointing. And we wanted to understand what is going on in Miss Universe. This woman was being consistent, was being beautiful. This woman was literally the one for the crown in many people's eyes, especially the fans of Chelsea, me being one of them. Chelsea eventually ended up winning the first ever Miss Universe Asia title. Now, what does this mean? This means she is ruling over the whole Asia as the queen who is going to represent organization in case anything is needed for her to show up when it comes to advertising, to parties, to anything Miss Universe coded. Chelsea Manalo is the queen to be unless Miss Universe Miss Universe Denmark, the reigning Miss Universe, if she is present, then obviously Chelsea Manala would not be the main standout or the main representative of the Miss Universe organization in Asia if the main queen is present. Just like in kingdoms, when the queen is present, the ambassador doesn't have a lot of say because basically the ruler is in place. Now, winning Miss Universe Asia being the first of her title, it is a very great feat for Asian women, black Asian women, black women all around the world because this woman was literally expected to win the crown. And as we all know, the Philippines is that country where they take pageantry extremely serious. If she had gone back home with nothing, now I repeat this with a lot of care. If she had gone back home with no crown, no title, no win, I am sure she would have been a big disappointment to the Filipino people. But Chelsea Manalo managed becoming the first ever Miss Universe Asia. This is something very beautiful and something to be celebrated very, very much. Now the problem is this was announced after the competition where there was a press conference that took place a few hours after the competition had aired and was closed. A lot of questions were raised and we'll get into those questions at the end of this video. Now, also, Chelsea Manalo managed to win the best national costume. As we all know, last year, Michelle D won the best national costume. She basically won 5 awards last year, but she did not make it to that top 5. Now, coming to 2024, Chelsea Manalo won the best national costume, which this costume is actually very beautiful. If you look at this costume is giving you a lot of details, a lot of messaging. There's some Christian religion into it. You can see that the black figure there is. I can't really talk about the costume very, very much because I have not done a lot of deep research of the meaning and the different messages in it, but you can really tell this design is put together in a way that really stands out. From the moment she just walked on stage, okay, from the moment that we saw it online, because she posted a picture of it before she moved to the stage with it, I am telling you, Chelsea Manalo looked magnificent. She looked like an outstanding winner. She stood out. She looked like a winner. She looked like a beautiful woman from the era where they were wearing things like this. This woman was literally giving us winner vibes throughout, and her national costume was no less. She looked amazing. She was very confident, very regal with her beauty. As you all know, Chelsea Manalo looks like a doll, a black Barbie doll. And that did not go any less because, tell you something, she eventually won the award for the best national costume. Now, this tells you that this costume was not only prepared in the best way that it could be prepared, but it was prepared for a winner. Moving on, she eventually went ahead and won something else. Let's get into it. Now, some say that Chelsea Manalo won Best Dressed during the preliminaries. This is where a lot of questions are raised because the International Miss Universe organization, I haven't personally seen, and if you have seen this, please tell me in the comment section. People all around the world, left and right, are saying that Chelsea Manalo won Best Dressed at the preliminaries. So if Chelsea Manalo won the Best Dress of the preliminaries, as you can see the dress on the screen, this dress raised a lot of questions, and people weren't as excited seeing her in this blue gown as they wanted to see her in something else. But personally, when I saw it, I was like, this dress is just iconic. She looks different. She looks beautiful. She looks regal. And the most important part is that she looked memorable. Everyone was wearing the same thing basically. Everyone was wearing something shiny. Everyone was wearing something that was looking like the other person. The designs were different, but the materials and the fabrics that are going into the dresses, they are all almost the same. And also the shiny, the nude, the illusion, everything was everywhere, left and right. But Chelsea's dress it wasn't a new design, but still it was something that it gave us a fresh of breath air. Basically gave us something different from the rest of the ladies who are going on stage. And I think if she truly won this award, I would say very well deserved because it was not only different, it was something fresh. Everyone was wearing something that is very shiny, extremely designed, the intricate details. Everyone was giving us details, design. Everyone was giving us something very confusing but beautiful. With Chelsea's part, she gave us something very simple, very common, very normal to our eyes, but still very, very regal and very memorable. And that's very important for you to be memorable on a stage with more than 100 women. I think for her had the right choice, and I believe if she has truly won this award, she is very well deserved. So if Chelsea won these three awards, two being confirmed and one being alleged, why did she not make it to that top 12? Questions are asked around the world, in the pageantry world. People want to know. And I have a question for you, my dear watcher. Do you think Chelsea Manalo deserved a placement in the top 12? Because I personally believe Chelsea deserved a placement in that top 12. Because if you look at it, this woman was giving us consistency. She looked beautiful all the time. And she is a very, very good speaker, if you'd ask me. So I really wanted her to go into that Q&A round because she would give us that full Miss Universe power and strength from the Philippines. But to our bad luck or to our misfortune or to the stars not aligning with Chelsea's right that night, she did not make it to that top 5. Not the top 12 because we did not see her in the nightgown because I wanted her to really show us what she was going to wear for that final walk in the nightgown category. She did not make it. So the Philippines was really disappointed. Personally, fans of Chelsea all around the world were disappointed. Not more disappointed in her, but disappointed in the Miss Universe organization for really refusing this woman the chance to show her beauty, her class, her regalness on that stage and really giving us what we were all expecting. Now, if Chelsea had won the Miss Universe competition of 2024, excuse me, she would have done a great deal for the Philippines because they would added another crown to the 3 crowns. They have 3 crowns of 4, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me on the comment section below because I've just forgotten, but I should have added another crown into the Philippines crowns that they have won in the Miss Universe, and should have also been the first ever black woman from the Philippines to win the Miss Universe Philippines and going ahead to win the Miss Universe competition as a whole. So what does this mean going forward in the Miss Universe organization? Because now these things of them announcing the winners of the different awards later on after the show had ended is not sitting well with me. I want them to really announce these winners as the competition is going on, as the competition is moving along so that we can really tell. this woman has gone into the top 12, the top 10, the top 5, whatever top it is, because of the hard work she has put in. Because now Chelsea, we can really tell, we can really see now that she had put in a lot of hard work, and the organization recognizes that hard work. Now, why not put her in that other placement, which she deserved? She deserved a top 12, and for me, she deserved a top 5 placement, because this woman was giving us back-to-back fashion, back-to-back consistency, back-to-back Miss Universe vibes. So I hope next year these different awards will be announced during that final night, and they will give it to the person who really deserved to move from one placement to another due to the things that they have done and the awards they have won during the competition, rather than just giving it to people who basically the organization just wants and then tell us later on that this person did an amazing job. We gave them the awards, but they did not deserve it to go ahead in the placements, making it to the top 3, top 2, or eventually having a chance to win the crown. So thank you for watching this video to the end. I really do appreciate your time. And if you're new, please remember to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment. Please comment. It helps the channel and helps you in the next one. Bye.